So it's verse 14 says, afterwards Jesus findeth him in the temple and saith to him, behold, thou art made well. Sin no more, lest some worse thing happen to thee.
Mm-hmm.
So even within St. John's Gospel, we see an example of the correlation between sin and temporal punishment
Yes,
and
indeed.
potentially eternal punishment. So Father Martin is, I hope it's not deliberate, but at this point it's getting hard to think that it's not. Regardless of what his motives are, he is misleading people in a very serious
Yeah,
matter.
he's a heretic. He's a heretic. Let's just say it. He's a heretic.
Yeah.
He when it comes to sodomy, when it comes to the divinity of Christ and Christ's
And that's
self
something else that
knowledge,
right.
he says, you know, Christ was just like a little, just like a teenager, doesn't know who he wants to be. What's he going to be when he grows up? Why did God make me? He's just sort of in angst, trying to figure out his divine mission. And,
Yep.
you know, it's this stupid Jesuit Christology, which is heretical, that Christ is completely ignorant of who he is, which is obviously not the case in the gospel. Not the case in yesterday's gospel when he said he knew what he would do,
Right.
like you brought
Exactly.
up. It's this false Jesuit theology, and maybe Francis believes it. You know, in the Scalfari interview,
Right.
he had this idea that, you know, Christ didn't really become God until the crucifixion and resurrection. That's because they believe Jesus didn't fully understand who he was as the Son of God
Right.
until he was on the cross and he was like, my God, why have you forsaken me? I now realize it. I'm the Son of God. And then he dies and then he rises again. And rise here for Jesuits can mean a variety of things besides,
He's present in the love of the
yes.
community.
And then the love of the community, sort of that divineness of Jesus and his love and his teaching lives on and rises again in our hearts every year when we, you know, put lilies in church. It's this
Ay, ay, ay.
effeminate, fake, bogus Christianity. It's not salvific. It's a lie. It'll lead you to hell. That's the message of Slim Jim.